What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 1 of Demo Bird, our official build for Cleetus Cars demolition drag racing. So we're in the truck and it's the beginning of the video, so you already know we're on our way somewhere cool or buying something cool, because that's the only time we'll start the video here. We're on our way to Lowe's, which we're gonna start testing that theory fabrication. What are we picking up, Danny?
We told you guys you're gonna need some popcorn. We're picking up a Lincoln MiG 180 today, so we can start getting some safety stuff buttoned down for the demolition car, put some bars in the door, or try to make it a little safer. You know, we plan on putting a racing seat in it with some harnesses, and you know, try not to die primarily.
So we're already gonna start testing that theory fabrication, which I'm letting you know right now. It's a theory in itself, because you know, I've worked with cars a long time, but I've never truly fabricated anything, and it's something I've always wanted to do. So we might as well take you guys along on the journey and show you the hilarious stuff that's gonna happen along the way. So we're gonna go inside Lowe's right now. I think we got about 12 minutes until they close to go ahead and pick this up. This beautiful Florida weather we've been having this week. Jesus.
We've been in the truck for a substantial amount of time for the last 2 days, and it has not stopped raining
The entire time. And US 27, no doubt, which has zero light. And if you're from Florida, you know US 27 is about the most boring street you can drive.
I'll tell you what though, they had some meatloaf yesterday.
Oh my God. If you're at, what was that, a Love's?
That was a Love's in Clewiston.
If you're at a Love's in Clewiston, and you get a chance to look at the meatloaf with whatever questionable topping that was.
It looked like ketchup.
And that dude in front of us got it too.
Yeah.
So after dealing with the most useless staff in the world here at Lowe's, and having to go online myself to figure out the aisle and bay number, pretty sure we found it.
Guy said they only had craftsman welders.
Here's a Lincoln 180 Pro MiG. Obviously not the top of the line thing, but definitely a quality start to the theory fabrication.
Well, we're gonna know in the next week or so if we can fabricate.
That's about 70 pounds.
77.
I wasn't expecting that.
77. I seen the specs. All right, now we just need to get some wire to go with it, another spool, and
so it comes with the little mini ones.
Yeah, it comes with the mini spool, comes with the regulator. We need to get the tanks.
Yeah, I need to go see
air gas or yeah.
All right, guys, so the welder has been acquired. I'm gonna try and work on wiring up the warehouse tomorrow, doing the 230 one phase in order to properly power that unit. But tomorrow we're gonna continue this episode, and we're bringing the Bird, well, the demo Bird, not to be confused with the original Bird. We're bringing the demo Bird to the shop, getting it off the trailer, assessing some things with it, put the belt on it actually before it comes off the trailer.
We need to put the belt on and a battery.
And a battery, because when we jumped it, if you took the cables off and you tried to hit the throttle, it was just pretty much dying out, because you know the battery is bad.
And there's no belt to spin the alternator.
Yeah, we did have an idea of putting a Milwaukee with the correct socket on the front of the alternator to see if it charges. I think we should test that.
It's a good idea.
I mean, wouldn't hurt. I don't know how feasible this would be.
There's not much that would hurt that car at this point.
Hey man, she's mint, all right? She got 51,000 miles on it.
They're in dog ears.
So with that being said, we'll check in with you guys tomorrow and continue this video.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Like we talked about last night, we got the Bird all hooked up here in the Tundra today for a change. Heading over to the shop right now to meet Josh. Gonna get this thing offloaded and start working on it.
What's going on, guys? Next day here, Danny just gave me the call. He pulled up outside. Gonna pull the roll up down, or the roll up actually. She's uglier than I remember.
Well, it's daylight. Last time we got a good look at her was at night.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna do the job. She looks like a Brenda.
That's about accurate.
I think.
I'll take
Is
it.
Brenda the bird?
I'll take it. That sounds about.
This is Brenda the demo bird.
Brenda the demo bird.
We got
the hood.
We gotta get graphics made.
Yeah.
Let me show you the 3800 of Fury over here.
What do we got? What do we got?
That is exactly how we found the belt laying in the engine bay, by the way.
We don't need this where we're going.
So, before anything, got an Optima over here that I've had sitting at the shop for a little bit. We're gonna go ahead, throw the belt on so the charging system will work.
Oh, so we do need that.
The belt? Whoops. Yes, that you just threw? Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, throw the belt on, fresh battery in it, and hopefully drive this off the trailer, especially because the Harbor Freight winch committed suicide last time.
Yeah, it's not. It's very pissed off.
We're gonna go ahead and throw that belt on right now. So now I need to throw the belt on in the world's greasiest engine bay. It's got a new water pump though. Not like it matters much to us. I don't know how long this thing's gonna be running. This is not nearly as comfortable as you'd think being on a trailer.
Mind you, guys, we have a lift right there. Look at it, right there. It's right there.
Hey, important thing is, it's got washer fluid.
Washer fluid's full?
That's all you need.
Nice.
That's all you need.
Oh, man.
Got this there, buddy?
Yeah.
You want to look at the picture so you know how to route the belt?
No, I know how to route the belt.
$5, it does it wrong.
I did it at nighttime last time. The tiny flashlight.
What do you think, Robbie?
Clearly, he's got a diagram right here telling him how to do it. But I mean, with Josh and his infinite knowledge, I'm sure he's got this.
No, that definitely ain't right.
What, the belt routing or the infinite knowledge?
The belt routing.
Spoke too soon.
Okay.
We'll check back in with you guys when he figures this belt out.
I got it.
You got it? You sure? Hold on, he's got it.
I got it.
He's got it. He says he's got it.
He was supposed to go up instead of down, but he went down instead of up.
Like the roll-up door?
Oh, see,
yeah.
that was my fault. I'm sorry. Oh. Uh-oh.
There you go. Look
Now-
at that there, folks.
Now, the interesting part is, why was the belt off? So we're gonna find out right now after we throw in the battery. All right, so we got the fresh Optima in here, fresh as 2016 can be. Threw the belt on. So now the question is, why was the belt off? Is anything locked up? We're gonna find out shortly. Robbie, you hit the key for me?
Hold on. First of all,
Is it
none of that
important?
matters because, never mind, the radio doesn't work.
All right.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
We got a turnkey race car.
So we bought this thing for $500. The entire purpose is Cleetus Cars for a demo build. But like we mentioned previously, we got parts we need to take off of this thing. And it only has 51,000 miles on it. So if anybody needs a low mileage 3800 with whatever trans is behind this, I'm sure we're gonna put it through the worst paces of its life within the next 3 weeks. But if you need one, I got it. Let me know.
Cigarette lighter works.
No, we got AC too.
The AC works, right? Turn it on. All right, let's go.
Works.
I'm pretty sure we have to drain it anyway. All right, let's get the ramps down, get this thing out of here. Fire it up, Robbie. Careful.
Ow, my feelings.
I can't see back there. How is he, Dan?
Looks pretty straight. Not gonna hurt the car too much.
You got your e-brake on, right?
Mine, yes.
Huh? No, not you. The truck?
Yes.
All right.
It's a Tundra, bro. Hold on, Robbie.
Hold up.
Open this ramp up. Go on.
You good?
There she is, guys, under her own power.
Hey. The washer motor work?
I don't even know how that happened.
Does the washer motor work?
How did you make it work?
Hey, you're squirting the transmission.
Squirting the transmission?
Yeah. It's going over the car, right to the track.
Oh, stop it.
You're about to get in trouble, sir.
Sir, why did you park that like right there?
I don't know. I thought I had
Like only you can get in there. Pull forward about 3 feet. Thank you.
Bear with us, guys. We're working on Robbie.
Sorry, guys. I drive a Ford, so I mean that should explain a lot. How do I get the keys out?
There's a button. GM stuff.
I'll try.
You wouldn't know about it. At least a little bit of something there. Don't know what. Don't really care either. The e-brake most definitely needs a little bit of adjusting, but it did work.
Let's see how she can spin a tire, sir. Little bit of a one tire fire, but we can definitely fix that. Let me see that one tire fire, baby. Look at that. Looks like a motorcycle just took off.
That is probably the most fun I have ever had in a car that I don't care about. Danny, we need to talk about a possible drift build in the future.
I'm up for it, for sure.
That was mildly entertaining. By mildly, I mean a lot. But the number one rule in Cleetus and Cars, before any safety, before any other actual like thing that'll keep you alive, the number one rule is no muffler. So first thing we're gonna do, get this car on the lift, see how bad it is underneath it, and get that muffler cut off. You might need a tune-up.
Put some plugs in it.
You don't want to know the nightmare you throw plugs in it, by the way. Just letting you know.
Listen. We have a Robbie.
I know we do. Can you help me out here?
It's all right. It's the only car I don't care if we hit the lift.
It has power steering, by the way.
It doesn't have power, but it has power steering. Let me take them back there so they can hear that, because it's going to be a big change in about 7 minutes. Next time you guys hear her, she's going to be even more pissed off.
All right, so Brenda the Bird is up in the air. We'll start at the back of the car because that's the better condition part. If you come with me back here, what is this, a 7.5 inch rear?
Yeah.
Something like that.
The one that comes in the Power Wheels.
It's leaking a little bit. Danny, should we weld this? I mean, we bought a new welder.
I think that's the best idea he's had all day.
I mean, it's gonna drift easier. First gear is pretty good. Second, not so much. But as long as it stays in first, which it goes probably about 45 mile an hour in first gear, I think it'll be okay.
We'll have more fun if we can spin both tires.
So moving further forward, that's about where we're gonna take the exhaust off right now. Don't want to necessarily take the cat off yet.
Oh, we don't want to throw any codes or anything like that.
I mean, it's already saying service engine, but as you can tell,
Engine definitely needs
it's a little bit of a rear main leak.
Yeah.
What do you think? Shove some shop towels underneath there so it don't leak on the track?
Should be alright. We're sorry in advance, Bradenton.
I mean, they have to understand what's going to happen to that track at the end of it. So,
look at the power steering. Look at the rack. It's nice and wet.
Everything's wet. I mean, the car's $500. Can't really expect too much.
They said just keep it under 1,000.
It runs and drives, okay? It works. And it clearly drifts a little bit. So, safety first. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting the exhaust off. We'll see what this thing sounds like. So, we pretty much just made the decision, since this is an off-road vehicle. We're gonna turn it on now, see what it sounds like, but it's going right back up and getting the cat cut off of it. Hopefully the camera picks up a little bit on the sound difference. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I thought it backfired. Smells like oil. Bad. All right, raise it back up. All right, so cat's coming out now. Try and get this as close as we can there. So we're gonna go ahead and repurpose some of the original exhaust to try and throw it out the side. Let me get this thing cut up right now.
Approved.
So let's see where this thing ends up sending it outside of the car.
That'll work.
Oh, that is.
It's perfect.
That'll work.
I think we're gonna need to cut it at maybe like a little bit of an angle, just to kind of attempt to throw the exhaust back.
Nah.
Down is good. It'll dump. It's even louder.
Is this even gonna get on the trailer?
Yeah. She'll get on there. Bang it with a damn hammer if it don't get on there. She'll get on there.
Well, I think we're gonna cut it flat.
I think it's gonna stay like that.
We'll make that decision later on. How far off is that? Is it just gonna fit in? Well, I don't think that's gonna particularly work.
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
I have an idea.
Hold on.
Let's hear this.
Folks, brace yourselves.
Duct tape. That's gonna fix it.
Told you to brace yourself.
I don't see anything wrong.
We're probably gonna go ahead and run to Discount Auto or something like that tomorrow, and figure it out.
Take some duct tape, bro. Try it out.
So we just got back from the advanced Discount Auto part.
It was very advanced. The employees not so much, but
Oh, that took about half an hour just to get checked out. But either way, Robbie, do you think they're ready for this?
I wasn't ready, and usually I'm ready for a lot of dumb stuff these guys do. But just show the people. Show the people.
So I don't know if you guys are ready for this, all right? But this is gonna work out perfectly And you know we had to throw a little rice on it. Here we go. Oh yeah. The finest crushed bent pipe you can get with a perfect 3-inch to 2.5-inch reducer and a DC Sports tip.
Brenda gonna be blinging.
I think Midnight Club would be proud.
I think so.
We're gonna throw this on the car. This is gonna take literally like 10 seconds. We have the 2 exhaust clamps and everything. So we'll show you it once it's on the car. All right, guys. With some persuasion from the 2.5-pound sledge, got the exhaust on. It is pretty hilarious. It's a little bit short, but I think it's gonna serve its purpose pretty well. So check it out. Coming right out the side of the car. There's the persuasion that we had to do with the sledgehammer, along with the heat shield, so it doesn't rattle. Because, you know, we can't have our demo car rattling.
That's annoying.
All right, so I have one thing to say. And my one thing to say is, you know, before they put it on, I was a little skeptical. And now that I'm seeing it on there with that blue tip, oh, man, it actually makes the car, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to hear it, dude.
Oh, we're going to bring it down now. It's going to be interesting when we put the flamethrower kit on it.
Forgot about that.
It's coming. Wait for it. Didn't even have to use the new Lincoln.
Nope.
Well, kind of works out because
she's on standby.
I don't have any argon yet, but we'll work on that tomorrow. We're going to bring this thing down, start it up. So we're definitely going to have to get a little bit of an extension. It doesn't stick out as much as we want. And with the flames that are going to be coming out of it, we obviously want to extend that a little bit, you know, away from the body. Just give them a look at it. Might go ahead and jump in and start this thing up. Y'all ready?
No, not really.
All right, guys, this is going to conclude the first episode of Demo Bird. If you couldn't tell, just from this first episode, we got some wild stuff coming. We still got to tear apart the interior, reinforce the door, make some form of a window net.
I got an idea for that one.
Might weave some ratchet straps together. So until then, we'll catch you guys next time.